Notice your leaves having yellow spots like that, brown spot that looks like downy mildew, but is not downy mildew, and then it dries up and it wilt and fall off like this. That's the squash bugs. This is what a squash bug looks like. This will go on your zucchini plant, squash plant, pumpkin plant, a lot of plants. Squash bugs is very dangerous to your garden. They literally will suck out all the nutrients from the leaf and then they stunt the plant growth. So your plant is not gonna grow and eventually all your leaves are dried up and the plant is done. There's no saving it and no coming back from that. What you have to do is to check underneath the leaves. Anytime you see that sign of a yellow brown spot or your leaves are drying up, check underneath the leaves, all your leaves, to look for squash bugs eggs. They're about reddish brown. They're normally together. They're like 10 eggs together. Get a piece of duct tape, tape it on there and pull it out, destroy the eggs. Look for any squash bugs. That's how the squash bugs look. They look like sting bugs. Get rid of them fast. You could also spray neem oil underneath of your leaves or even soap water underneath your leaves. Spray every 3 to 4 days. Keep your garden clean. You have to be careful. Squash bugs and downy mildew, it's almost like the same attack on the plants. Yellow spots, the leaves turn into brown, the leaves drying up, they both have the same thing going on. So you have to double check. If you're not finding squash bugs and you see no evidence of squash bugs, then it's downy mildew. Downy mildew, you have to fight it right away. Remove any, bad leaves, spray with mix hydrogen peroxide with water in a spray bottle, spray in the evening time. Or you can mix baking soda with water in a spray bottle. Check at the end, I'll leave the video how to make that, so that you have to figure out if you're dealing with squash bugs or you're dealing with downy mildew. Neem oil will not do anything much when it comes to downy mildew. Downy mildew moves rapid, moves very fast, and could destroy lots of plants in a less time. This is how the squash bugs attack look like, and the leaves are like this. And if you come over here, you're gonna see your leaves like droopy down like this. That's the squash bugs attack. This is the downy mildew. You can see this yellow spots right here. This is a downy mildew leaf. We're gonna put it next to a squash bug. All right, so we got squash bug leaves attack and downy mildew. So the squash bug is a little bit more darker, sucking out the nutrients, and this the fungus is just literally eating out the whole plant leaf. So both of them is no good news.